Hi, my name is Kiley Busko. I'm a watercolor artist from Minnesota. I often find inspiration for my paintings from the local wildlife I see while hiking and birdwatching. I'm constantly observing movement, light, and personality in animals, and I try to bring that into my work. Here are some examples of my watercolor paintings on ARCHES paper. As much as I'm inspired by nature, I'm also influenced by the materials I use. I really enjoy the diversity of watercolor paints. You can go really precise, but also very loose. I use quick, bold brushstrokes and large fluid washes to create a sense of movement and time, and then I contrast those with layered details. I also love experimenting with texture. I often use granulating pigments and intentionally create watercolor blooms. I contrast the bold colors and texture with negative space. The use of negative space and abstraction allows the viewer to interpret what they're seeing in their own way. I primarily use ARCHES cold pressed watercolor paper. I often choose block pads for the convenience. They keep the paper flat while I work. But I also enjoy using larger sheets and rolls for bigger paintings. Here's some examples of my work mounted onto panels. The strength and durability of this paper makes it perfect for more finished, display-ready pieces. I choose ARCHES paper because it supports everything I love about watercolor. It handles heavy washes and layering without breaking down, while also allowing for fine detail work. It gives me the freedom to experiment confidently. I remember my first encounter with ARCHES paper. It immediately stood out to me. The way the paint moved across the surface and settled into texture felt completely different from the paper I was using. Since then, I haven't gone back. I'm inspired by the beauty of my subjects and always try to capture unique personalities in my expressive paintings. If I had to sum up ARCHES paper in one word, it would be reliable. Thank you so much for watching.